Good morning, everybody. Let me just grab my water real quick, because I always forget to grab hydration. But just as the stream title says, there's no way I would have had enough time to do what I wanted to do today if I waited until the evening to stream. So we're just making some early progress today for probably the next, I want to say 3.5 hours until I have to leave for my midday session. So... So I know the adage, when it rains, it pours, exists beyond just a corporate branding slogan for a reason. But man, I am already freaking exhausted just thinking about everything that's about to happen, because tomorrow is the beginning of the second convention gauntlet, either the second or the third of this year. And it's been over a month and a half since the last time I was at a con for business purposes. So I'm like getting back into the swing of, okay, which prints do I need to make sure I bring? Which ones do I need to restock on? Are they going to be able to restock it in time? Should I bring more of this one? Should I just completely focus on this one to be safe? Is that Funko Pop available yet? Are my pens still, working the way that they need to be? And apparently this event is like supposed to be like a bigger one in the area. And sometimes some events are big enough that they are able to negotiate not paying you any specific guarantee, because they're like, just come here, we promise that you'll make money. And you're like, okay, I trust you. But that also means whatever I bring home is whatever I manage to sell at the convention. And I never feel entitled like you guys should be buying stuff for me, but it can be really scary when I haven't been to an event in almost 2 months and I'm trying to adequately prepare so I don't run out of prints, and I'm like, what is still popular? Do people still care about this character? Is this show relevant in anybody's eyes? Why haven't you booked anything new recently, Chiplock? So... Alright, where do we leave off? Oh, that's right. We're flat fucking broke. I remember now. We don't even have money to store one of our items because of how broke we are. But we did access the 3rd floor. Our team is slowly building up, which I appreciate. Good evening. I think... What is the next thing we want to build on this guy? Oh, that's right. We're working towards salve, too, just in case we need it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Quests? That's right. That only works once we can go to the 4th floor. Alright, so we can't do any of these anytime soon. As you proceed further into the labyrinth, you hear a thunderous roar. You think back on the details of the job you promised Cass you'd do. This roar can only be the beast that began to attack people after being wounded. This is your chance to defeat the beast and finish your task, but you may also keep walking. Oh! He might slaughter us immediately. Oh, no. Oh. He doesn't have as much health anymore. We might just get to finish him off. Oh, never mind. He is just as strong as always. It's just I that doesn't remember his power output. That's right. I don't have money. I don't have money to revive him if someone dies. Fuck. Shit. I didn't think this through. I'm gonna just let myself get slaughtered because I need everyone to have the same experience. So we're gonna... Yeah, boy. This is what happens when you try and play games at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. Like, we can fight him, that's fine. But I need to make sure I have enough money to actually revive somebody afterwards. I want to keep them as even as possible, especially in a game where everyone is going to be hitting max level multiple times. It's BB Gaming Hours. That is correct. I was hoping we'd be able to trail behind him and do that little trick of getting the preemptive strike, which we are going to do that with a lot of the fawns on the 2nd floor. We're still going to try and do that extensively with the fawns on the 2nd floor and see how that goes. I don't think the Ronin gets a nighttime power boost. No, let me check. No, he doesn't. That passive was removed. He gets 3 different moves that increase his katana damage, which I certainly hope all 3 of these actually contribute simultaneously to his damage. I'm going to assume they do because I don't have to take a stance to use his skills, which I think is crazy. I think it's stupid in the best way, but we have 3 different 10-point skills that all increase his raw katana damage. That's nuts. He gets access to Dead Law, but I don't think it's worth using anymore because it doesn't boost his defense the way that it did in the first game. I like Clarity. I'm probably gonna boost Clarity. No, but he doesn't get Isen. Let me check. Yeah, that is the chance to instant kill enemies that we attack. So it is the Force, yes. So I'm actually glad that he doesn't have access to a skill that boosts his attack at nighttime anymore. In particular because it still makes him relevant for the true final boss, who I distinctly remember the true final boss of ETRIAN Odyssey 2 has a distinct pattern if you fight them during the day, but is completely random if you fight them during the evening. And when I say random, I mean on turn 1, they can use their unavoidable party wipe skill. So... It is quite brutal, yes. So we are gonna just work our way back up through this floor. Get some more drops. I know that we can grab from the mining area again, so we'll see if we can get something new. And we're gonna see if we can get lucky enough to take out these Fury Fawns. We're gonna just do this technique where we do a random fight, finish it on the first turn, and that'll give us a preemptive strike against the Fury Fawn. We are hoping to bind its legs. Yeah, Step is a combination of its two abilities where it was able to damage us and it's also able to cause confusion. So the hope is that we'll be able to take it out before it has the chance to do that. Not looking good so far. I may be in over my head. Okay, that's good. Problem being that Lux is very powerful and is probably going to kill one of us. Please do not kill me, Lux. Oh my god! Let's go! Lux attacked the enemy on both turns that he was confused. What a god! That was very risky, but I will gladly take that. Okay, the fact that the FOEs don't give you experience points, though, is very frustrating. Okay, we need to make sure we don't die because that is one of the rare items. I will take this, Vim. I will take this as a fair trade-off. I will be okay. I will be okay with FOEs not giving us experience points if this means that the game no longer scales my damage that I do and take based on what level I am compared to the area I'm in. If getting to come back to the late stratums with endgame equipment at level 10 or level 30 and just automatically getting massive amounts of experience, then I'll be cool with that. Because that was really fucking annoying in ETRIAN Odyssey 1. I love this section of the song so much. So good. Such a good song. So cool. Oh shit. We can recover and then come back during the daytime. I hope what we sell is worth about 100. Oh god, yes. Let's go. Oh, I love that. Okay. Not anymore, right? So we can rest here until the morning. Store this flame jar. Oh, Theriaka doesn't... That is something else that they fixed. In the original game, Theriaka B would recover the status ailments for the entire party. Now it only does it for one person. Important notice. Very important. EO1 on Switch versus ETRIAN Odyssey 1 Untold. Which one do you like better? I have to say Untold, just because I really enjoyed the story mode. As someone who loved ETRIAN Odyssey already, getting to hear voice acting in ETRIAN Odyssey, English voice acting in ETRIAN Odyssey, I had so many, like, fervent daydreams about one day getting to voice for an entry in the ETRIAN Odyssey series. Although I'm kind of like bummed now because, assuming that if they choose to dub the new ETRIAN Odyssey game, and if it goes to the studio that dubbed the previous ETRIAN Odyssey games in English, there is basically a 0% chance that I will get to voice in it. So that's kind of a bitter thought in my mind. But it was still something that I really enjoyed, and I loved that it expanded upon the lore, and I loved the personalities of the characters. The Grimoire system did annoy me, yes. However, there are lots of improvements that it made between the badass remastered soundtrack, the fact that they handled, that you could actually raise your level cap, that you got better bonuses when you retired at that level cap. I will tell you, the most annoying part of the ETRIAN Odyssey 1 stream was the off-stream grinding. Every time anytime I needed to rest someone, not retire, but rest them to reallocate skill points to prepare for a specific boss fight. That was, at minimum, 2 hours of back and forth grinding in a single spot just to get them from 65 back up to 70. And that's if it was focused. Oh, son of a bitch. Whichever one you're weakest on, I'm trying to think that I'm weakest on that's not gonna kill me. Hold on. 11 a.m. Okay. If I have to think of something I can do 50 of that's not going to kill me, I would probably say push-ups. People tend to have me do sit-ups or squats or stuff involving my legs. I would definitely say push-ups are the one that I don't do as often. I don't think enemies in 1 have inflated HP. The enemies in Untold 2 have inflated HP to kind of sell the fact of how powerful the main character was compared to the rest of the party. So if you didn't focus on the main character's power output, it was a slog. So far. See, I would have appreciated the Grimoire system if it wasn't complete random chance. What I would have appreciated is if the game said, sure, okay, here's what would have been okay. If the game had said, sure, what skill is on the stone is a random chance, but the skill on the stone will always be the same level as the thing that dropped it. So, if you had a level 5 fire spell on your alchemist, and a level 7 ice spell, and a level 9 electricity spell, anytime a Grimoire Stone dropped that had the fire spell, it would be level 5. Anytime that a Grimoire Stone dropped that had the ice spell, it would be level 7. Anytime that a Grimoire Stone dropped that had the electricity spell, it would be level 9. Because that way, sure, I may have to grind for the stones to drop, but once it finally got the skill that I wanted it to have, then I would be able to move it around and adjust it. It's the fact that it was a random drop chance, a random skill, and a random level of that skill with a maximum of whatever level you currently had it at. There was so much RNG just to get a skill at a level that was worth messing around with. It was so annoying. And don't even get me fucking started on the King Grimoires. What was it? In order to get the Grimoire Stones of boss skills, you needed to have a 7 at the end of your end tool amount, and your guild card had to end in a certain digit, and it needed to be a certain timestamp on your game. See, I don't know anything about the Grimoire system in ETRIAN ODYSSEY 2, because here, I'll see if I can read out the things before I do my next 10. ETRIAN Untold Grimoire King. Here we go. I need to see what the requirements are. Okay, here we go. The only thing that affects getting a King Grimoire Stone, I'm sorry. Yes, the only thing that affects getting a King Grimoire Stone is matching the last digit with of a few stats on your guild card and a few others elsewhere. The stats that influence whether you get a King Stone drop or not are ventured days, enemies hunted, amount walked, total ental, how many Grimoire Stones that you currently own, and how many guild cards you own. Getting a King Grimoire from a boss is determined by points. If 2 of the stats listed above share the same number, it is worth 1 point. If all 6 of the stats listed above share their last number, you would have 5 points. The counts are added together for multiple sets of matches. If you had 3 3s and 3 5s, your point total would be 4. The number 7 is special and grants a bonus point. If you have 5 7 digits, you would have a 100% chance of acquiring a King's Grimoire Stone. The percentages are listed below. 0 points is a 0.001%. 1 point is 0.022%. 2 points is 0.361%. 3 points is about 4.1%. 4 points is 28.5%. It is important to note that for the enemies hunted category, it is calculated before the battle starts. Because of this, you want to make sure that it's aligned with the other numbers on your card before the battle starts. The Grimoire count is the total amount of Grimoire Stones you have with you and stored back at your base. Be careful not to accidentally get any more Grimoire Stones while heading out to the bosses, as it can throw off your count. Better hope the random drop system doesn't give you another one, or you gotta start all over again. This is so stupid. In the Fafnir Night, Grimoire Stones can now only hold 1 skill and 1 passive bonus, and synthesis is no longer possible. I'm gonna read this and you try and understand it. stones are now generated immediately after a party member acts during the turn they get a Grimoire chance, and a single party member can have multiple Grimoire chances during a long battle. If a party member acts multiple times due to passives like double action or double strike, they can generate multiple stones in a turn. Grimoire chances can still occur and be processed normally during auto battle. Here's the fun part. Occasionally, Grimoire fevers occur where every single party member gets a Grimoire chance. If 3 fevers occur consecutively during the course of a single battle, during the 3rd fever, every party member will experience a premium Grimoire chance. This feels like a gacha game. Yeah, it does sound like Diablo Immortal. 20 more, by the way. What was the redeem? 50 of something of whatever I'm weakest on, and I said push-ups. Hey, they already reached out to me about my tiny sticker tail NPC. My wrists are okay, but I have to be careful because especially with my right wrist, no matter what position it's in, every time I bend down and push back up, my wrist does that crick, like when you crack your knuckles, and I'm so scared I'm gonna fucking snap it during one of these push-ups. I'm sure it's just the way that the bones are resting and it's the way that air is going through the joints or something like that, but oh, it makes me so uncomfortable. Checking something real quick. All right, final 10 push-ups and then we can make some progress. Oy. Baby steps. We'll work our way up to chin touches. All right, now the important question. How do we get through here without fucking dying? Oh. Hi, bud. Oh! Oh, it's this guy. 2, 3. Okay. I know this dude. This is the mantis. This is the mantis from the first game. Where it has, he moves 3 times and then he takes a pause for a turn. Easy peasy. We're good. Yeah, that's one of those things where you just gotta figure out the movement pattern and then you're fine. I think they're called harvesters or something like that. I know. I mean, that was true in ETRIAN Odyssey 4 as well. But that's probably one of the things that... Wait, what? What? Hold on. Hold on. When did you show up? Hi. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. This is similar. If you guys remember, in the first game, in the map, on floor 2, on the top row, there was a stalker that didn't follow you, but as soon as you were in its, like, horizontal axis, it would move towards you. So it was very easy to, like, move it towards you, stop, go around it, and then get a preemptive strike. What I want to know is if we're going to be able to bind its arms, because that's going to make a big difference. We didn't really focus on arm binds, so we don't even have arm binds. No. Nope. That is guaranteed death. Yup. That was my fault. I needed to remember the game straight up said, I don't know why I thought, hey, the enemy that this game said is way more powerful than you are is definitely gonna kill you. But maybe the other one that's the exact same type will be different. There was just some dumb part of me that was like, oh, only the one in this big open room that's red colored is dangerous. But the other red colored one that's in the room just past it? Nah, they wouldn't put 2 of them in the same spot. They wouldn't do me dirty like that. Anyway, this is why I stream in the afternoon instead of the evening, because I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, well, that floor label can't stop me because I can't fucking read, okay? I will say, by the way, I don't know if higher levels of this affect how long the binds stay for, but it feels like in this game, the binds barely last. Like, the last 3 times that we applied a bind, it was gone between 1 to 3 turns later. Are you taunting me? Actually, I do think the Mantis is actually weak to fire. So... You know, I don't know why I got excited. I don't know why I got excited over having a passive regen, because I think it really is just going to be, hey, you get up to 5 HP recovered per turn, which is not that exciting. I don't know. Maybe as characters get more HP, it will increase, but I feel like by now it would have already done it. True, it might specifically be an early game thing, but even now it feels like it's being outpaced. I don't know, it just seems weird to me that you'd have a class with a skill that's only useful for the first 10 levels out of potentially 99. While walking through the labyrinth, you see a guard on the side of the path. He notices you and begins to speak.
You need any help? You look like explorers. You looking for something?
You tell him about your quest relating to the hunting horn and await his reply.
Well, there are some monsters on this floor that carry red shards. Good hunting.
After relaying this information, the guard returns to his post. Is he a lookout of some sort? You walk away from the guard, rededicated to your task.
Kermit the guard here. Oh, Elrican!
Sure, but if it's intended to be a supplement, I'd expect it to be a little bit more useful than 5 HP per turn. 5 HP for 5 skill points is a massive waste. Thank you for committing to the bit. Oh, I know this is a fucking death trap. I know this thing was like, hey, you want that treasure chest? Come on through. Ah! The game fully expects you to just see a treasure chest and go straight forward towards it. And if the player doesn't bother to look to their left and right, they're gonna see that. That's so funny. That is straight up bait. That's so funny. All right, so let me figure this out. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to figure out if I can safely move this. So we got 1, 2, 3, and then he waits. No, he'll block me in. This depends. If he moves straight up to block the exit, I'm kind of screwed. Okay. 2, 3. Easy. Easy. Easy peasy. Dab. I wish we could take them out so we could just fill in the rest of those squares, but we'll get to it someday. Think of how many RPGs are like, yeah, you can finish the first boss when you're level 5. ETRIAN's like, no, 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 you want to be like 15 to 20 at minimum if you want a fair chance. I think that's what made Nexus so scary, was because I think Nexus had you fight the first boss at like level 5 or 7. So you barely had anything in your party. What up, Kodai? Just trying to make progress in this before my afternoon session, and then hoping that my voice holds up for the afternoon session. It's for stuff I typically really enjoy, but it can get really intense at times, so... An FOE within 3 spaces will fall asleep for 3 moves. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if there's going to be a puzzle in this game that requires me to use that. Ma'am! Ma'am, I want Hot Pockets, ma'am! Anyway, once we get the normal drop from that, the conditional drop is to beat him with fire. It's not guaranteed, but... That's cool. Let's just split our damage up so that all of them are alive at the end of turn 1. Brilliant job, all of you. I actually think the tree puppy's really cute, too. God, these physical attacks are missing so often. You'd think this was fucking, Cold Steel. Alright, I'm gonna just assume that these rhinos will show up while I'm working on this floor. We're gonna have to come back anyway. I know that these guys are supposed to be weak to elemental, but it feels like such a waste of TP this early on in the game. A small crack is visible in the trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass through from this side. Okay, we've got another shortcut going on here. Look at that, 2 shortcuts in the same room. I can only think of one floor in ETRIAN Odyssey 1 that did that. Oh my god, please give me your drop. I guess I should be going for the conditional drop anyway, because we've already learned that it's possible for both of them to drop in the same turn. Cube! Dude, that cactus enemy is really cool. It is. You know what? I fully believe it. That is a Digimon for sure. There we go. That is a clearing of death, I can already tell. It's interesting how they're dividing up some of these intersections. I don't know. Woo! No! No! And so it begins. And so it begins. Oh, god damn it. The equilibrium is gone! Fuck! Couldn't even get through the first fucking stratum. No, no, it'll be even worse. I'm telling you right now, if we just have him solo fight, it will be even worse. It'll be so bad. Fucking A. I don't know. No. No. I'm gonna just do a couple fights and then go back home and rest up. Son of a bitch. I'm so upset. I'm angry. I wouldn't be surprised if they're related, like, to the franchise, if they were subtle nods or whatever. Why are you like this, buddy? Why do you do this to me? Do we have exactly 100 money? No, 98. Good year. Good year. All right, whatever. I'm doing this so that we might as well head back up here and get our stupid fucking grabby hands items when it resets at midnight. Sell some items to get extra cash. They definitely they nerfed the survivalist, like, or at least they nerfed the gathering skills. Where you need, because the way it worked was if you had a survivalist, a single survivalist in ETRIAN Odyssey 1 with the gather skills maxed out, you could pull like 20 times from each spot. Now it expects you to have a full party devoted to that if you want to gather that many times. I like how there's no such thing as being over-leveled in ETRIAN Odyssey. You're just making the fight more fair. There's lots of RPGs where if you grind for just a little bit, like, you will one-shot, two-shot everything in the area. But there's always a differing level of challenge in each floor. I think what's really cool is you will finish a stratum in ETRIAN Odyssey and be like, all right, maybe I was a little over-leveled for that area, but it still felt like it could have gone awry if I had been unlucky. And then you step into the next stratum, and immediately the first floor of the next stratum has the enemies leaving you going like, oh, I'm actually right on pace with the rest of the game. Now you guys know, if I were playing this on my own, I would have just quit my save. I would have just reloaded my save and lost all the progress that I did in the last 20 minutes just so that I wouldn't have had to deal with the bar being different. I will say this. While I don't plan on retiring anyone prior to them hitting level 70, I don't know when we're gonna hit level 70. It'll probably be near the end of the game. But I will only retire people when they are all at max level. We will reach equilibrium again. Yup. Stratum 2 boss, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Now, granted, if the punishment for resting is only 2 levels, we could always do that instead. If resting only reduces levels by 2, we can do that, and then everyone will be back at the same equilibrium again. Which, I'll be real with you, there may be a point to doing that at some point, where it's like, okay, now that we have enough SP to burn, I want to take points out of this other ability. Can you imagine? Imagine going to the guild hall and being like, "Hi, sir. We'd like to have everyone rest and reallocate their skill points." And he's like,
I see. Always wise to be readjusting your skills to the challenges in the labyrinth. Is there a monster giving you trouble? Is there an obstacle that needs a specific skill to overcome?
and you just go, "No, Lux just doesn't feel like he has as much experience as the rest of us, and we want everyone to be on the same page."
What?
Literally just imagining, I just heard that in my head, the way that he just looks at the whole party and goes,
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
"All right. Can we get the early bind?" Leggies. Leggies. Shit. All right. Neither of the others are very strong. So as long as they don't fucking kill somebody, this is okay. God. Oh, that was very... Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that these enemies don't give us... I'm so angry that these things don't give us experience points. That pisses me off. That's so aggravating. No! Fuck! I knew this was gonna happen! Fuck! Fuck! God fucking damn it! I fucking knew it! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Fuck! I got my Amazonite. I knew, I like, in the back of my head, I was like, there's gonna be a fucking plant there, isn't there? It's gonna kill me. It's gonna attack me. Fucking A. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Fuck off. I came really close to having someone die to a Fury Fawn, managed to beat it, went to go gather the mining materials, and literally the first time I tried to mine, the fucking plant attacked me and killed 2 of my party members. I almost fucking wiped. Asshole. No, I want my fucking mining pieces, man. I want that upgraded gun for color. That gun looks gnarly. Where's that rhino, dude? I want his drops. You walk through the lush green forest when you hear a voice calling urgently. I wouldn't open that door if I were you! The sharp cry comes from Hrothgar, the protector you met earlier. You said you're from Elrican, right? Could you hold off on that door for now? The man looks at your party each in turn, a troubled expression on his face. I can't explain why. Just go ask the Grand Duchy. You'll understand then. The protector remains in place, blocking the door with his head hung low. It seems that he won't let you pass just yet. You should return to town and visit the Duke's palace for an explanation. I like that we were so close to triggering the next part of the story, and we happened to dip back right after we got the shortcut. I got shit to do. We gotta farm those rhinos anyway until we get the red shards. There is definitely... There has to be an FOE around here. Okay, cool. Don't kill Lux again. Don't kill Lux again. Okay. Ah, we finally get access to the chop point. Alright, so we know we need to kill him as soon as possible. Oh no! It's already fucking happening. Everyone else leveled up except for Lux. No! Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. Okay, yes. All right. I like this. I already love this improvement. You can get, if you get a conditional drop, you can still get the normal drop at the same time. So if you are someone who wants extra stuff to sell, it is in your best interest to try and go for the conditional drop because it doesn't affect the chance of getting the other drop as well. I'm a really big fan of that adjustment. Ooh, I like having access to stun shot. Okay, alright. We're unfortunately not going to have access to a full party heal for another, like, 6 levels from the shaman. Alright, let's get those red shards. Oh, that's so nice. We're gonna need a couple extra anyway, because we have to turn it in for the quest. You've obtained the requisite 3 red shards. All right. I'm gonna see if I can get 2 or 3 more. Just so that I can have ones that I can sell to unlock whatever item is there. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my god. When did you get here? What the fuck are you doing here? Oh my god! Fuck off! Can that thing just show up when you're near a gather spot? Hold on, I need to see something. I don't see him in the map. Okay. What about if I go... Here, Vim, I'll see if it can summon it just for you. I think we're okay. All right. I swear to God, if getting into a battle near a gather spot means there's a chance of that fucking flower showing up, it just came out of nowhere, man. You know what? I wonder, what if the gimmick is that if you go to a gather spot and there's a flower there, if it's spawned there, it will surprise you and get an ambush. But if you start a fight near the gather spot and it joins the fight, it doesn't get an ambush, and that spot is now safe to farm. It is literally getting into a fight near the gather spot so you can bait it out. That's so messed up. All right, let's see if I can fit in one more. I mean, it feels very specific for the fight to have to take part right there. God, I love this music. Thank God he missed. I thought charge was like charging at you. He almost one-shot a party member. And they would have been off the rocker as well. All right. I want to see. No, that was a waste of an item. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Since I know that he, since I know that Lux tends to move last, despite that Rhino's speed. That's such a cool ability. All right. Let's dip back down and see if we can kill another one of the Fury Fawns, or... Ooh, you know who we should try and see if we can take them out? I want to see if we can manage to kill that dinosaur on the first floor using the force boost from Ren. Or the force skill from Ren. What sound? Oh yeah, it's a good sound. That's good sound design right there. Poor Emmy is level 12 and has been able to do nothing besides her basic attack so far. Wait, we somehow completed another quest? Oh, we needed to hold on to the bug wing. Yay, we completed another quest without realizing it. All right, basically what we're hoping for is that, the force attack from Ren will manage to instantly bind the dinosaur, and we can kill him before he gets a chance to do anything else. Ooh, wait. Oh, we should be okay. We're gonna actually try and bind his head and then stun him for the first turn. Oh, wait, no, he can be bound and also stunned. dinosaur. You love to see it. Good teamwork, everybody. Blow after heavy blow causes the beast to collapse before your eyes. The danger to travelers is no more, and all may pass this point without fear. Your quest is complete. When you have the time, go to the bar and report your work. Not before getting some last drops, because it's not 5 p.m. yet. This is my recommendation to people. If you're someone who is going to be going back to town to heal, and it's, I believe it's either 5 a.m. or 6 p.m., I try to always stick in the immediate area near a, I try to stick to the immediate area near a geomagnetic pole or a warp point or something, and I will just farm until it's 1 hour before it switches over. Because that way when I sleep at the hotel, it either goes from 5 to 6 or from 4 to 5, and I get the full heal while only losing 1 hour of time. I don't think it really affects very much, but I don't know. I like minimizing the amount of wasted time.
Ah, that was a nice bit of work. The client tells me you took it down pretty handily. The guards were chuffed to see how strong you were. The Explorers Guild isn't just here to explore the labyrinth, you know.
Taking it a little easier because of the session soon.
Sometimes you'll have to pitch in and help around town, so come see me now and again, eh? Oh, yes, the reward. Here you go, and I'll be counting on your help again soon. Land sakes, that was fast. These are bigger than I thought. You did get 3, though. Well then, here's the reward. Nice work, all of you.
Oh, could you excuse me for just a moment? Ta-da! I present the wood bow. I'll put it on the show floor today, so please have a look. It's my father's masterpiece. Oh yes, I left the reward with Cass, so you can collect it at the Stickleback bar. If I need anything else, I'll leave a request for you all on the notice board.
Hey there, great work. Sorry to give you all the runaround. I've heard the whole story. Ah, quit your whining and take the reward. Ha!
Explorers Guild. Here you go, Asbel. You got a new... Oh, never mind. You don't get shit. Your bow's already better. I love Spaffy's face on this. Yeah, so I made someone from every single class, and any class that was a repeat from the previous game came back, because it let me port my guild name over. The only one that changed was our alchemist, who became Edward, because 1, this just works with the automail, and 2, Squirt wanted to go be gay with his boyfriend, and I support that shit, so... I think I just stored the boar spear. Hold on. Some gas or yeah, need thread. I just ended up storing the boar spear because while it is a weapon for Devin that he can use, I need him to have the extra TP right now so we can heal more times. I need 4 medicas. Okay. I still don't know why it wants to charge me 100 per item. It should be 100 per, like, set of items that I put in there. All right, we are going to... All right. I was supposed to talk to the dude. Right. Whatever. We'll just use this as a chance to gather the spots and then start fresh tomorrow. That is, actually, I don't think it can be used on Sean. I think if we check the specs on the weapon, it's going to specifically say it's for certain types of backliners, like the Troubadour and the War Magus. Magus? I don't know how you pronounce it. I hope these enemies do not constantly show up, because... I'll show you when we go back, assuming I didn't sell it. I might have sold it. I don't know. I think I might have sold it. What up, Marla? Oh, shit! That's why! Okay! Oh, now I understand. Now I get it. Oh, motherfucker. That stupid fucking ladybug did it. The fucking ladybug does it. What an asshole! Now we know. Oh my god. The ladybugs are bait. Or the rhino is fucking bait. The rhino is there. You have to decide whether to focus on the ladybug and give the rhino a chance to charge up his attack, or if you focus on the rhino and pray that the ladybug doesn't summon an FOE. This game is fucking awful. Nope, 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 nope. I mean, I like it. Seriously, seriously. You name another RPG like this where the battles are fairly unfair or reasonably unfair. Demon Gaze doesn't count, because when Demon Gaze decides it's time for you to die, it just fucking kills you. Yeah, trust me. If saying this game is awful is enough to prevent people from playing it, we wouldn't have as many folks doing League of Legends. So I get it. I totally get it. Oh my god, that's gonna bother the shit out of me. Can't keep fighting these fucking things. Oh my god. All right, now we got to build up. We got to give him access to ice. And we should teach him one in Kubiuchi, just so we have a chance of, against any enemy that has a conditional of instant killing them. Oh, this is interesting. The Hexer kind of got nerfed. They don't... Oh. So the Hexer in the first game had the same thing that let them learn these skills would also increase the success rate of applying status ailments and binds. And instead it's been changed into it's a different debuff that makes the enemy more susceptible to them. Affinity chain, okay. Interesting. Okay. It could go either way. It could make it so it's like harder to apply the initial bind, but it might be easier to reapply the bind after it wears off. What up? We are attempting to survive until midnight so that we can gather stuff. Motherfucker. We are attempting to survive until midnight so that we can gather stuff from the collection spots, go back to town, sell it off, and then make some actual progress. But Ren might die. I need to hope that he does not target Ren. Okay, we're fine. I think I might just have to run from fights, though. Please don't summon an FOE. Okay. I'm at work. I'm quiet. That is the exact opposite of how I am when I'm at school. Hold on. I have emailed them, Kate. Thank you very much. Not to disparage anyone by name, but there are people in charge who are supposed to handle my room reservations when it comes to the conventions that I'm going to. Often, I end up sharing that room with somebody else. And it is important that that someone have their name added to the reservation so that they can actually get into the room if they happen to show up before I do, which, considering I tend to be flying from the West Coast to the East Coast, is very often. 3 times in a row now, we have told them in advance, make sure that you add this person to the reservation. And now for the 3rd time in a row, that person has called the hotel to confirm, and the hotel goes, "We have no record of you." Motherfucker. At least we got a new item for it. All right, let me check that sword I was talking about. Oh, it can go on the Landy. Huh. I stand corrected. But did I sell it? I did sell it. I 100% sold it. Man, I'm unlocking so many fucking items, but I can't keep pace with it all because I keep having to run back to heal. Oh, right. That's right. Duke's Palace.
A serious problem. How best to proceed? Oh, you there. You're the ones from Elrican, are you not? Excellent timing. I have a boon to ask of you. I tell you now, it's a very dangerous mission. I won't force you to do it. But if you're willing to help this old man, perhaps you wouldn't mind hearing me out.
I want to know what I'm missing from this.
Oh, you'll do it, even though I haven't told you what it is yet. Splendid. Thank you very much. Allow me to explain further. A number of the Guard Corps have gone missing over the past few days. We have guards and medics posted around the first stratum to support new explorers, you see. I assumed that the danger they would face there wouldn't be anything they couldn't handle. However, yesterday, when the shift was over, 10 of them did not return. I fear something very bad is happening near the labyrinth's entrance. Normally, it's a mission I'd reserve for a guild like Beowulf or Esbat. But I think I can entrust this one to you. Let it motivate you to someday surpass those sterling guilds. Now go. Find out the source of the disappearances and save the guards. Oh yes. Here. Take this. It's a lure bell. All guards carry one with them at all times. If you see an enemy that's too much for you, you can stop its movement or lure it to you. It won't work on every monster in the labyrinth, but it still comes in handy. We only have one left, alas, but you can make these from bell steel. If you want more lure bells, you can chop for this material on the 3rd floor. I'm relying on you. Make me proud. These bells can either stop an FOE for a few turns or lure them to the spot where it's used. However, it only works on FOEs that are nearby. In addition, some FOEs are immune to their effects. Try using the bells near an FOE to see what happens.
Very interesting. This game is going to have more involvement with, like, actively manipulating FOE locations, either to solve puzzles or something. I don't know. This is very, very interesting, though. I do miss being able to gather more at spots. This is almost incentivizing me to give everyone points so that we can draw from each space 5 times per day. I just have to trust that eventually we'll get the rare drop. I know, but then I have to walk them into each stratum and make them not die. And that's fucking difficult, okay? It's very hard. What's in your mouth? It was death. You're not wrong. Shit. All right, you know, that could have gone way worse. I don't mind that. But how about the part where I go to pull from a plant and fucking die for it? Could you imagine me doing this against an enemy that I'm just, like, over the course of 50 turns because I don't have a Troubadour to heal me instead? Alright. We just need to take out one more Fury Fawn, and the second floor will be completely safe to walk through. We've almost caught up to him. Maybe not. Okay, it is hard to catch up to the deer when these random battles keep misplacing us. We get a lot of preemptives here. There we go. All right. Now we're in business. Now we just need a random fight that we can finish in one turn.
Shit. Come on.
We're gonna have so many fucking drops from these enemies. We might be able to finish this one. There we go. All right, cool. All right. Oh, never mind. This is guaranteed. We're fine. See, this is what I'm talking about. That bind lasted all of one fucking turn. Fury Horn, sorry. That lasted one turn. They probably wanted status ailments to have more importance in the games. If I had to make a guess, that is what I would go with. I don't trust that fucking plant. We've made barely any progress. I feel bad, because it feels like we've barely made any progress in this map. We've just been going back and fighting the same enemies and doing the same shit. And I get it, that's early game EO. I know you guys understand it, but... Watch, I'm gonna finally get through this door, and then 2 battles later, it's gonna tell me that my inventory is full. You reach the door where the protector called Hrothgar stopped you before. There, you find the man himself alongside his pet, standing as if they expected you. I take it you heard the details from the minister. There's a somewhat resigned undertone to Hrothgar's words. Go on, then. I'll leave the matter of the missing soldiers to you. I have other things to do. He seems to be addressing this last to the beast. This last statement to the beast beside him as he moves away from the door. One more thing. A little free advice. The reason why all those soldiers went missing? It's because a herd of deer are running amok in there. The area's choked with enemies. Never let your guard down. and avoid combat whenever you can. With these last words, Hrothgar and his companion walk away. Ow, my shoulder nipples keep poking me in the face. You can continue through the door and face the chaos within and return to town to prepare. We're gonna fight some fucking deer. As soon as you step through, the hideous stench triggers your gag reflex. The ground is stained crimson with blood, and corpses... and corpses are stacked on the field. The blood-curdling sight reminds you of the mission you accepted at the Duke's palace. You agreed then to find the soldiers who never returned from their posts in the forest. The gruesome open grave before you may be the final resting place of those very soldiers. A sudden roar from the east of the room startles you. You know now what caused this slaughter. You suppose you are obliged to check the area for survivors, though your hopes are dim. The monster to the east remains still. You see the side path leading into the forest. If you're to check the side path, you must defeat the monster or find another way. Your options are open. You only wish you understood just what they were. One thing is certain, this is a fearful monster, and your victory is by no means certain. Okay. I think we might have free reign to fight the monster. I think CB has her, yeah. Alright, well, let me just mark... Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get that trend happening again. I think for enemies with predictable movement patterns, I think this is my favorite way to set up a preemptive strike. Come on. Come on. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, we've fought this guy before. We're fine. Hell, if we can bind his legs or instant kill him, we might be able to take care of both of these guys at the same time. It's just about 5 p.m. anyway, so I'll just go ahead and boost these guys up. Let's go for it. Yeah, we got this. Easy. Easy peasy. All right. I kind of want to take that, but I'm scared of someone dying at the last second. We're doing okay. We're doing well. We've got the matchlock already. Those are probably for the beasts. All right, let's take a look at our armor. All right, so that's the best thing we have so far. You can't equip the color boot yet. How good is the town crown? Is the town crown any good? Yeah, it's pretty okay. All right, what about you? Nothing on that yet. I will say we can probably... Oh no, we can't give them the color boots. Okay. His luck beads are important. They are. So he's also done. I need to move some stuff. Hold on. Does anyone else do it like this? Where like you if there's multiple armor slots, you need to do it in the order that they would wear it on their body. So it's head stuff, body stuff, foot stuff, accessories at the bottom. It just makes sense. I know. I know. Defense plus 13, HP plus 5. I think... I hate to get rid of it this soon, but I think it's better for her to have this instead of the steel pin. That's fine. Defense plus 6, agility plus 2. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we want him to have this instead. He needs better defenses. Cool. Still can't afford a nectar so far. All right, well... I'm guessing we can either take the monster on directly or we take a long, convoluted path in order to get behind it. Nice, Killian. I could probably take it on, but since I don't have my force skill anymore, I'd rather play it safe and just take the long way. Oh, that's a dead end. As a registered explorer, you must fulfill... Wait. Wait, what? What? Do I have to fight it? Oh. It's originally... hold on. You must check the side path, monster or no. Okay, so I still have to check for if there's any survival. Ah, alright. So we're gonna just walk and check every tile. Cool. Lux is gonna die. Thank God Devin still manages to be fast enough. Hashtag Fury Life. Hello? Any dead bodies around here? Feel free to make your presence known so I can pick you up. Any of you, like, slumped against a tree? Your lifeless corpse just kind of hanging around? There's fucking nothing here. I don't want to fight you. Probably scary. Come on. Fuck it. I'll just go... I'll go pick up the chop points at the left and die to that stupid plant. Then we'll come back and fight him. I hate this job. I was supposed to be able to heal myself. Okay. That was a close call, but... See, in the first game, after I finish this upcoming fight, it would be enough experience to level up. But in this game, I just suffer. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, let's try that again. I hope that was just terrible luck. Multiple, what? Is It's a guaranteed ambush. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. I know what it wants me to do. It wants me to lure them out using the fucking, It wants me to lure them out using the bell and fighting them. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Man, this is interesting. That's what it meant by exploring the side path. Man, this is fucked. ETRIAN Odyssey. Or the Midwestern version, ETRIAN Odyssey. Wisconsin. Okay, but Killian, have you been in one of my streams yet where I've told you about the food market that is a walkable distance from my house? Because if not, I'm about to piss you off. So, about a 10-15 minute walk from my house is a food market that shows up every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evening from about 6:30 until around 11 o'clock p.m. And it is just a bunch of people. I wouldn't say food trucks. There's food trucks in the back, but it's a bunch of people that set up little tents with like food areas or merchandising or whatever. For $11, I always pay him 20 and tell him to keep the change. For $11, I can get 2 Mexican, like, whatever the heating tables are. 2 Mexican hot dogs with cojita, elote, Mexican spice, all the fixins, and a sweet corn elote that is absolutely drenched in butter, mayo, cojita, everything. I need to take a fucking photo next time. They have a hibachi place. They have like a hibachi stand. They have a place called the Lazy Unicorn, which I can probably find a menu online. Hold on. The Lazy Unicorn. Yes. This is one place. One out of like 12 that I can choose between. This is a food truck there that specializes in crepes and shakes and stuff like that. All Wisconsin specializes in alcoholism. Oh, that feels awful. I'm sorry. It's so good. Excuse me. All right. Let's lure ourselves some Fury Horns. Oh, what? Oh, that's so cool. It even highlights on the map which area it will affect. What? No, 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 no. Okay. That's so cool. That's the precursor. When you can drop the food in ETRIAN Odyssey 4 in the overworld for the FOEs to go munch on. This was like the initial existence of that. How are we supposed to do this? Color is not sure what to do with herself right now. She's like, this is suffering. I'm gonna fucking lose this fight. This is not good. Wow, this game, okay, all right, cool. All right, my thought is, here's my thought. Yeah, use the lure bell and then bait around them and run for it. My other thought is we need to lure the first one. We need to lure the first one and then go past him and activate the shortcut. Where did all the others come from? Where? What? game is evil, for real. So close to having max scavenge. The problem is he now knows we're here and doesn't care, apparently. A frightened-looking soldier cowers in the corner, fearfully brandishing his weapon.
Are you explorers?
Judging by his uniform, there's little doubt that this is one of the missing guards. You tell him of the mission you took at the Grand Duchy and ask if he survived the attack.
Alright. Sorry about that. I'm saved. I'm saved! Thank you! Yes, I was a member of the investigation team. My comrades, they were all slaughtered by that herd of deer.
You tell the soldier the fate of that monster and how to return to town safely.
You're a lifesaver! I'll make sure to put in a good report for you when I get back.
The soldier stumbles to his feet and staggers to the exit. Your mission is complete. Return to town and report to the Duke's palace. All right, hold on. I do not see any fucking deer in this spot. Oh, he's gone. No, no, no. I just had to get a little something to eat because I hadn't eaten since I woken up. And working out builds an appetite, so... Excuse me. I noticed, though, because of the fact that it you get 4 skills that are so powerful now, it takes a lot longer for the force boost gauge to build up. I want to see what happens. I want to see where these mysterious deer apparently show up from. Oh, that's the Fury Lord. Oh, he's bringing in, he's summoning Fury Fawns. Oh, they're behind him. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So we just got to be able to take him out in 2 turns. As long as we can kill him before they can join the fight, then we're fine. I need to check something. I want to check what his drops are. He has 2 drops. Okay. Very interesting. I need more of those red shards. Where the hell are my red shards? There's my red shart. Sharts are important. Sharts are good for you. Keep your body healthy. To get all the bad stuff out. You tell me you've never had a shart before that didn't leave you feeling cleaner once you were done. It's the body's natural cleansing routine. Sharts. Sounds to me like you need to have better sharts. This is interesting. I want to know what's in this room. We will find out after we beat the boss. I will step up my shart game. That's right. Everyone needs to step up and shart their heart out. That's how you make real progress in this world. You have discovered the stairs to the next floor. However, they have been cordoned off. A note informs you that the Grand Duchy has temporarily closed the way ahead. It seems there's a task yet to be completed for the Grand Duchy before you may proceed. Oh, it wants me to turn in the quest before I'm allowed to fucking continue on. That's fine. Gives me a chance to do this. I really want to try fighting one of those things, but I know I'm probably not strong enough. I don't know. What games have you played? Breath of the Wild, Persona 5... Have you watched Tokyo Revengers? ReZero? Lots of poisons to pick from. Yeah, give me them fucking drops. Camp Buddy! Yeah. So, I voice Aiden in Camp Buddy, and I voice, the lead, Ace Anderson, in Jock Studio. So if you played that demo recently, you've definitely heard me. Yeah! I'm very proud of the work that I did. I also got to help a little bit with the voice direction for the demo as well. So. Do you mean like, I don't know what you mean, like having a better mood or attitude, or what specifically comes to mind? Aw. I'm sorry. And this timer is really taking its sweet time, getting close to 5 p.m. I'm thinking the force gauges or the force abilities might actually help us. It sucks to spend a little extra time grinding before it hits 4 p.m., but man, is it gonna be worth it. Having the extra money, that's right. Ooh, that's right. If we have over 1,000 intel when we go back in, I should go to that dude who offers either a weapon or a medicine for 1,000 and see what we get. Santa Claus. That just makes me think of, what's his name? Chanticleer or something like that? Is that the guy who goes? Maybe that's Robin Hood. I'm mixing up the two. I did not voice Monokuma. That was Brian Beacock. I voiced Monotaro in Danganronpa V3. People, when they see Robin Hood and then wake up the following day, I'm all furry. There's a lot of shit that'll turn you into a furry. Let's be real. All right, perfect. We just about ran out of items.
Oh, you've returned. I heard all the details from our man. You did well indeed in rescuing him. He has given us an extensive debriefing on what happened in the labyrinth. Marvelous work. Please accept this token of the Grand Duchy's gratitude for saving his life. Which reminds me, I mentioned the report the guard filed on the events that transpired. According to him, the cause of so many monsters appearing in the first stratum was in fact the work of another monster. The Grand Duchy is issuing an official mission to resolve this crisis. You have contributed much to the matter already, so I will not force you to take part. However, the stairs to the 4th floor will remain locked until someone solves the problem, so, but thou must. However, no, it's nothing. You did well.
Wait. Okay.
Guild Elrican, you're accepting this mission? I cannot thank you enough for going back into the breach to rid the forest of this threat. Allow me to explain fully. As you have heard already, powerful monsters have been appearing in the 1st stratum. The cause seems to be that the king of beasts, called Chimera, has settled on the 5th floor. It is Chimera's roar that draws monsters from the upper floors down to the 1st stratum. Once we defeat this Chimera, we eliminate the roar that lures such terrible fiends downward. It is a serious crisis, make no mistake. We must destroy this Chimichanga, king of the beasts.
We have money. I want to get the one more Amazonite so I can see what the hell this is. Bird stare? Why is it called bird stare? All right. I'm gonna have you guys do a quick poll while I set this up, because we are going into that forest and talking to that manager. Talking to that guard. Sorry, I went to stream manager. What are we spending on? You got 2 minutes. The Landy, the Protector, the Survivalist, the Alchemist, and the Troubadour. I mean, they're gonna be weak as shit. I could potentially grind them off stream just to get them somewhat at a higher level for the rare times that we need to use them, but I don't know. Oh, right, the medic. Bird stares, just the government chasing you. Oh, observing you. Well, the problem with that is if I grind, you know, they're gonna get drops from defeating enemies, which means I'm gonna have more money, which means I'm not gonna be in that position where I'm struggling to make financial decisions. Operation Magabait is going fine. We're just waiting until we unlock the 40 feral hogs that will chase him out of town. Mystery weapon. All right. That was pretty unanimous. All right, here we go. You pay the guard for the weapon he's offering.
It's an honor to meet any members of Arican. Have a pleasant journey.
The guard leaves the area with a smile, happy merely to have met you. You too elect to return to your journey through the labyrinth. It's not awful. It's not awful. I personally don't think it's worth much, but we could put it on our landy. Oh wait, that's what I should be doing. I should be going up to this floor and then working my way down once it hits midnight, and then we can go to town, sell the stuff, and then just come back up to the 3rd floor. And I think we have enough time to explore the 4th floor like once or twice, and then I have to dip out for my session. I will be back after I get back from the session, though, and we will finish Stratum 1 before calling it a night. I really want to fight that Fury Horn. Well, it's mostly if... that probably would have rewarded us if we had the cash much earlier. You know, he was available on floor 2, and now we're about to start floor 4. So if we hadn't spent as much money on other items and stuff like that, we probably would have been able to afford it sooner. Chimera. I'm trying to think of what a chimera is likely to do. Like, what types of attacks it's gonna try and use. The TP just keeps getting more expensive, though. So expensive. I'm gonna guess... I feel like a chimera is gonna try and use something with its head in order to confuse my party. We are at max scavenge, though. I like that if you're willing to put a point in this, you can use it to get easy preemptive attacks on FOEs. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna learn that just in case the boss has something that it can buff itself with. See, like, right now it feels like we're starting to be a little bit too powerful for the enemies on this floor, and I know as soon as we get to the next floor, our shit's gonna get kicked in. All right. Oh, okay. So I will always get bell fruits from that spot. I'm not necessarily... If I go elsewhere, I'm not necessarily going to be able to... I have to go to a different chop spot if I want different items. Good to know. Good to know. This might end badly. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Because now, since I face him from that direction, if I were to try and leave, I would back up into one of the deer again. I really want to do the fight, but I don't think I can at this point in time. I don't know if I'm going to successfully get back to town before it hits 5 a.m. Congrats! You are almost halfway to the level cap. I can't believe that they somehow made it possible to have 130 levels and still have skills you didn't max out. That's unreal to me. All right, I think we'll get one safe exploration into floor 4 before I gotta go. Yeah, I also feel like a Saturday sometimes. Look at all these drops. Oh my god. I don't want to spend the money just for +2 on that and +2 on that. It's not worth it. It's not. I need to store some of this stuff is what I need to do. All right. Let's make some actual fucking progress. I am just coming up here real quick to grab the take spot. Also, are my Skype notifications going off because I need to keep in touch with people in advance of my trip. When am I gonna get the rare drop from that? I swear to God. Oh my God. We got 6 enemy drops off of that one battle thanks to Scavenge. Holy shit. We're definitely gonna end up running back to town more often. Hold on, I gotta find out what time my flight gets me back home. That is on Sunday. Okay. Shit. Yep, I was worried about that. I was worried about not killing the flies first and getting poisoned. We would have taken less damage if we had just killed them first and taken the damage from the mole. All right. Color always looks so flummoxed. She seems so anxious every turn. Have you not heard of that word before? A soaring shadow above. Soaring? I don't think the Chimera is capable of flying, so what is... Oh boy. Okay. Oh! As you walk through the forest, a shadow passes over you. The airborne beast rests its wings atop the high rubble towering before you. The rubble is stacked high and it seems impossible to climb over. It is natural, you reflect, that the forest denizens can reach areas that you cannot. If you are to continue, you must understand this well and pay attention to your surroundings. You hold your breath as you leave so as not to alert the monster to your presence. Okay. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Oh, that's nasty. This guy's special, his hidden one is kill with the ice element. We can do that. This is one of those cases where having an AoE would help us a lot. Oh my god. 7 drops off 1 battle. You love to see it. That is a lot of space now taken up. So what threat does this guy pose? Okay. I think that's a huge amount of protection against being poisoned. Yes, okay. Oh my god, there's so fucking many of these things. This is when the game said, all right, you're used to handling like 1 to 3 enemies. Now we're gonna throw like 5 of them at you. Don't fuck it up. Alright, as much as I wanna... Fuck. I really wanted to get the preemptive on him, but whatever. We'll just assume we gotta get his beak or something. What is this little fucking gremlin? What is this thing? That's not a bird! What is this little gremlin? He's so cute. I'm okay. All right. Okay. We got both of his drops in a single fight. We're gonna fill up our bags so fucking fast. We might actually be able to do one last exploration because of everything that's showing up in our bag. What is this? All right, his conditional drop is don't kill with cut, bash, or stab. I don't know if that means... I don't know if that means we have to use an alchemist. Nope. It works. It works fine. As long as it's an elemental attack, it counts. Guys, Scavenge is grabbing us like everything. Like every time we're fighting an enemy, we're getting all of its drops. I am not dealing with you. I may have to deal with you. Oh, okay. Those things are all over the place. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these fights, build up everyone's force meter, fight that FOE, and then we will see what happens when I go back. Or see if I can instant kill him or something like that. I agree. It does look like a tire to me, yes. Shit. I didn't mean to use it there. All right, one more battle and we'll be able to, oh my God. The gunner is gonna take so long to specialize in anything, but I am so excited for when we finally have the SP to really start building color. I'm very eager. Oh, it's this motherfucker. The raptor. Okay, okay. He dodged the instant kill slice. Okay. Okay. That's all I needed to know. That's fine. Nope. Sidestepped a fucking kill slice. Sure thing.
You must know what the score is by now. Yes, another request from Sitoth Trading. I don't want to muck up the details of the quest, so you should ask around over there. Yeah, this quest should be right up your alley. There's a well-loved family in this duchy, and their gran isn't doing so well these days. She's really feeling her oats, if you know what I mean. She's a kind old bird. Lost her man a few years back. He was popular in the Corps in his day. Every time I saw them, they put a song in this wicked old heart of mine. I don't think she's long for this world, and her family wants to give her a memento of Gramps. They tell me there's a certain flower he gave her when he proposed. Thing is, I've looked it up, and it only grows in the labyrinth. They say it's on the 5th floor, a soothing, pale flower. Think you could fetch it for the old girl's sake? We're all counting on you. Ah, you're willing to take care of this one. Nice. Remember when you took your Landsknecht to the Grand Duchy? Seems they were well impressed. They've got a job in the offing they want you to be part of. Fame comes quickly, doesn't it? This time it's a protector they're after, to help fight off a pack of beasties. How do I know about the job, you ask? Like I said last time, the Grand Duchy trusts me now. It's all thanks to your fine work that the Duke's men recruit from the Stickleback Bar. Now wait 1 minute! You don't have any protectors that are up to scratch. See here, the Grand Duchy has put their trust in me. I can't let them down. Bring a great strapping protector here and we'll talk.
Then we already took this one. We'll real quick call up our background party. Just slap his pecs.
Ah, so it's you this time, eh? You've got quite a guild there. Where'd you find these people? Well then, follow me. The rest of you mind the store. I don't want to break in while I'm away. Thanks for staying.
That was very brief.
I admit, that looked like a hardy bunch of protectors. But don't worry, your one was clearly the strongest. Just you wait and see. If you've time to sit a spell, why don't you relax here? Business is slow today, and I hate wandering around the place by myself. Ah, welcome back. You look a bit the worse for wear. Was the job a rough one then? The protector lives or dies by his shield, man. If you don't know that, I worry for you. Anyhow, thanks for taking care of this one. I'm always counting on you lot.
That's why we love them. All right, let's see how much selling all this shit gives us. Another request from us? Wonderful, I'm still trying to get used to asking strangers to do our work. Materials we need, 1 metal hull and 5 bug shells. Oh, we're too short. Fuck. That is not worth nearly as much as I thought it would be. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, let's go! Oh, that's so cool! Yes! Ice type attacks already? Hell yes. Ice Katana is back, baby. And we are poor once again. Oh, we're good. Oh, fuck. I could have gotten one. Oh, please let someone else be able to equip it. Please don't tell me I wasted the money on one.
How was the armor they worked up? Well, I suppose you'll find out soon enough. Here you go. Thanks again.
Please. Please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. We got one for free. Whew. We were able to use it, I should say. I believe it, yeah. All right. Last excursion into floor 4 before we gotta call it a night, or call it a day until later this afternoon. This is so cool. Lux just easily getting those bonus items from enemies. I was supposed to do a live dub or a partial live dub of the Great Ace Attorney at one point. Life has just really gotten in the way and impeded me since then. But we have options. We could do stuff like Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick is oh wait. No, Ghost Trick is on Switch now, right? Anyway, we could totally live dub that too. This guy is not that strong. He can hit real hard, but I mean, I'll take those free drops. Okay, this thing seems to always get an ambush. The game is introducing new gimmicks of like certain enemies will always ambush your party because they are all-seeing eyes or something like that. This game's adding a lot of new like things to be aware of when fighting certain enemies. Alright, I gotta make sure I come back here at midnight. As you marvel at the forest sights, you hear a faint sound. Coming closer, you can make out footsteps and speech. You have found the band of guards that you sought. One of them spies you. Wiping the sweat from his brow, he begins to speak.
I have a group of explorers signed up to bring us supplies. Please tell me that's you.
You tell him the story, and he gently smiles before relieving you of the goods.
I knew it! Thanks, guys! We can stay here much longer now that we've got these.
After receiving their gratitude, you walk away, relieved to be free of your burden. Hey, man. Don't make fun of him, all right? He worked very hard to get where he was today, all right? He's not gonna take this slander from someone who doesn't want to see him thrive and do well. In this house, we support guards of all races and creeds.
And a paper towel roll.
All right, I think our last thing for tonight is gonna be letting it hit midnight, trying to fight the dinosaur, seeing if we can manage to take it out early. You know, I guess I should be making use of the lure bell, huh? I think this is the whole point of using the lure bell. It's like, hey, you can get a preemptive strike on the FOE if you lure him to your location. Fuck it, let's go for it. Let's do it. As you walk the lush green forest, you spot a member of the guard corps and hail him. It startles the guard from his activity of looking around the forest anxiously.
Oh, you must be American, right? I heard that many guilds were sent to defeat Chimera. But I must tell you, Kermie, Beowulf has already ascended to the 5th floor to challenge it. You see, some time ago, they lost many of their comrades to the King of Beasts. The remaining 2 decided to press on in the hopes of defeating the monster someday. But if they couldn't do it with 5, I don't see how they'll manage it with 2.
The guard shakes her head worriedly.
Beowulf's leader, the one called Hrothgar, is an amazing, sexy man. I only hope the worst is not about to befall him.
The guard looks up into the forest again anxiously. If you would challenge Chimera, you must hurry and pursue Beowulf to the 5th floor. All right. Time for the Rafflesia to show up. Okay. Oh my god. The main reason it bothers me is because I am so used to getting level ups off of FOE fights to finish off an excursion. Okay, this is perfect. We can let everyone get a full heal off. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think the regional is literally just up to 5 HP per turn. I think at some point, like level 30 or something like that, we're gonna have to rest everybody to reallocate their skill points and just put it somewhere else. That regional is not getting any stronger. I'm sad it doesn't go up to level 10. Maybe I'd find more use out of it. Okay, I swear to God, it's when the eye is by itself that this happens. Fuck. Motherfucker. I guess we will not get to fight the dinosaur today. Literally the fight before we would have fought him. Fuck. That's cool. That's cool. Don't worry about me. We'll just have to fight him when we come back. Oh, right, I'm poor. Horn Mace and Hide Armor. I'll check that out in a second.
Nice work. Delivered the whole load, did ya? I heard that lot never leaves the place. The forest will take them if they don't look out. The main thing, though, is your reward, right? Here you go, and thanks a lot.
And revive. And check the armor. Oh, it's because we're too poor. Oh, god damn it. We just fucking bought the pure vests too. Fuck. All right. Ugh. 9 hours in and we haven't even beaten the first stratum. I have to head out so I can catch my session. However, we are not done yet. When I get back tonight, I am going to continue streaming with the goal of us finishing Stratum 1, experiencing, just getting a feel for what Stratum 2 will look like, and that'll be the end of the preview stream for ETRIAN Odyssey 2. Next week, during the 3 days that I'm home, I'm hoping to stream Labyrinth of Refrain and to finish whatever dungeon we're in. And then beginning of August, I will be showcasing... Yeah, beginning of August, I will be returning, hopefully, to the original schedule that we have. Also, I have some cool stuff to show off. I don't know if I have any copies to give away, but a very cool company sent me some merchandise recently in exchange for me getting to use it and show it off. So later tonight, I'm going to be showing and talking about a pretty neat item related to one of the projects that I have worked on. So with that being said, we are taking a temporary break. I should be back in about 6-ish hours. My session is from 3 to probably 5 p.m. and then I have to drive home. So I expect to be home by around 6:30. However, if I happen to finish early, I could get back as early as, let's say, if it only ends up going until 4 p.m., I could be home before 6 o'clock. So we'll see what happens there. Straw Bunny is streaming. Exceed Games is streaming. Psy VTuber, they're doing fine. I'll take a quick recommendation if there's anyone you guys want to support. Yeah, we can do that. Playing Tears of the Kingdom. All right, there's our raid phrase. Because they are playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. No, it's Breath of the Wild. They're playing Breath of the Wild. Still applies. Because they got the Guardian abilities. So, let's show them some love. I hope to see you later this afternoon. I hope my throat stays intact for my session. And I'll see you guys later tonight for the first boss and the end of Stratum 1. See you later. Let's raid.